Another day, another story. Life Enhancement, by Srinivasan Chari. Last session of Part 2. Masculinity and femininity. These terms aren't about any sexual connotations. Instead, they discuss certain topics. Masculinity is the desire to get things done. The ability to be highly objective. The ability to think things through and come up with answers. The use of tried and true techniques. And the adherence to moral and legal norms. Women are known for their ability to get along with others, to care about their feelings, to solve issues intuitively, and to create a welcoming environment where people may collaborate well. No matter what gender you are, you have varying degrees of both masculinity and femininity. As was previously said, both men and women exhibit both masculine and female features. Before beginning a task, the Japanese spend the necessary time to make sure everyone has the same idea. This has worked out rather nicely for them. Even though Japanese companies have offices in other countries, it's intriguing to observe how well-performing personnel from foreign nations have adapted to the Japanese manner of doing business. Culture in businesses. People approach examining the cultures of various businesses or divisions in somewhat different ways. Take a look either inside or outdoors. The consumer is the most crucial factor when a corporation concentrates on the outside world. Frequently, policies and procedures are violated in order to satisfy the consumer. Companies that primarily concern themselves have very intricate systems and predetermined procedures for making changes. There can be a lot of committees and memoranda. The new employee will need to comprehend this as they grow adjusted to their position. Focus on a task or on individuals. People pay attention to productivity, the link between inputs and outputs, and the final product. When a task is really significant, since man does not live on bread alone, other companies are more concerned with how they come across to the general public. They place a high priority on the welfare of others. Additionally, they develop facilities like hospitals and schools. A small group of experts from many professions must be brought together and given the authority and resources to launch a new initiative inside an old, well-established firm. With several committees and complex processes, people will soon begin to exercise more creativity and take enormous risks, which will produce extraordinary outcomes. Having a strategy versus reacting to situations as they arise. Some businesses believe that the management knows best what to do. Thus they allow their managers a lot of latitudes. In certain companies, the planning division has the last say. It may or may not be able to predict the future. Depending on the pitch, we may have to fly by the seat of our pants, or follow our instincts in new sectors. Risk versus safety. The earnings that conservative enterprises can depend on from their tried and true business models and technology make them pleased. Innovative businesses are prepared to take significant chances on unproven, novel business projects that potentially bring in a lot of money. An explanation of several styles. The most crucial factor is success. Relationships. It's important to get along with others. Traditions allude to old-fashioned methods. Recognizing these elements, when we are aware of these characteristics, we can observe how brains are built similarly throughout cultures. Thanks for watching.